Hi everyone, Anita here at More Time to Chalk, and if you see the little red button, that means I'm live, and when you come in, say hi so I can say hi back. Today I want to do a Father's Day gift using the Lake Flies transfer. I want to use the word dad, and I also cut out this morning 2 fish. I used MDF board, I used my scroll saw. If you don't have a scroll saw, you can use a jigsaw. And I kind of roughed up the edges a little bit so that it's uneven when I sanded the edges, and I did 2 holes for the eyes. So what I want to do is I want to stain it with the, hi Mary, I want to stain it with the black, and then I'm going to paint over it, and we're going to make it a little distressed. You can get the fish template. I got mine on Pinterest, and I'm going to make sure that my comments are working okay so that I can see who's watching. That's good. And don't forget that today is the last day for the Mother's Day special, which is, here I am, so which is Mom 15, so it's 15% on your shopping. And if you're a Perks member or want to become a Perks member, you get a bigger discount. Okay, so let's get started. I also have washers for the eyes. Okay, I'm going to wear gloves to stain that. And I'm going to use baby wipes, so it's not as thick. So I'll probably just need one for now. I'll shake this up a little bit. And for if you're interested in the supplies that I'm using today, you can comment Dad. And on YouTube, I added the shopping cart on the description, along with the Club Couture link and Perks membership link. So this is it's called True Black, and it's from Minwax. So we're just going to give that a quick stain. You can mix a little bit of the stain with water to water it down a little bit. It's not as thick. Hope everybody had a nice Mother's Day weekend. And then I'm just going to put some in the front, and then I'm going to distress it a little bit with some sanding. No, I don't want it to be like perfect because I'm going to chalk over it. So this would be great if you don't put Dad. You can put this like outside on your deck. You can put the word camp on it too. I never thought of that. So you can put either Dad or camp. But camp might be a little bit too long for it. I'm not really sure. Now, if you're interested in Perks membership or you don't know what that is, you can comment Perks and I'll send the information to you. But it's a membership where you pay $20 a month, but you'll get it back for shopping, and you have 30 days to use it. And you get 30% off your shopping all the time. And you also will belong to a community where they share ideals, and you'll get inside sales and promotions, updates. You might need another baby wipe. And if you're new, we also have like a Club Couture, which is a monthly subscription. It's $21.99 American and $27.99 Canadian. And you get a B-size transfer with a chalkable shaped piece with 3 chalk pastes. And sometimes it's an ink project. Month of April was an ink project. No, I'm sorry. March was an ink project. So that's also fun. And if you're a Perks member, you get 30% off the Club Couture as well. So if you're interested in that, you can comment club and I'll send the information to you. So there's a lot of good stuff out there. Okay, now what I'm going to do is take another baby wipe and I'm just going to wipe a little bit off. And then we're going to dry that. Take this off. So I need to show you a trick that I haven't showed you in a long time. You know when you grab a piece of baby wipe and the other one doesn't follow, or you have 2 that stuck together? Well, my husband, he showed me this really cool tip that if you put 2 elastics, 1 on each end, when you grab one, the other one will pop out. So it holds it inside, tight inside, and the other one will pop up. So I thought I'd share that little trick with you. It actually really, really works. So I'll save that for if I have dirty hands. Okay, I'm going to paint. I'm going to dry this a little bit. And then I have Dune. I'm going to use Dune. I'm going to use saffron and some black velvet paste. I don't think it takes much to dry this. And I'm just going to have a drink of my coffee. I did cut the fish myself with my scroll saw, and I got the free template from Pinterest, so I traced it out, and I actually did pretty good. And then I took my, if you don't have a scroll saw, you can use a jigsaw, and I almost rounded off the edges to make it imperfect with the sanding machine. So I did that. Okay, so I have a sponge brush, and I'm going to do saffron. So I'm going to do one fish saffron and the other one Dune. And I should have did the sides first. And then I'm going to rough it up a little bit. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect, because what I'm trying to do is like an old distressed look with this beautiful yellow color. I love saffron. So I should have, I should have did the sides first. As a painter, I always know that rule, so that you have something to hold on to. Okay. And then you do the top. Okay, and then I'll let that dry. Whoops, must have got a scratch on it. Take that off. how nice that is. I'm going to do the back too. I'm going to just dry that. I'll do this one and then I'll do the back. So I have another sponge brush. And if you're going to put this outside, you want to put like a sealer on it to protect your paste, because the paste goes on, is wet, water soluble, and when it dries it hardens up. So you want to put a sealer on it so that it doesn't reactivate your paste. And even if you put it on the inside of the house, you still would want to seal it just to protect it, and it'll last a lot longer. Great job, thanks. I use my scroll saw. I've had it when I used to go to painting conventions. I used to cut out my own wood, and the kids were very little, and then I stopped cutting wood and got lazy and would just buy it. So I decided to get back into cutting and creating some nice home decor. Okay, I'm going to, you can tell when the sponges start getting all, they leave little black spots on your painting. So I might have to get some, I think I have some new sponge. So I'm going to dry that and I'll do the back. So I have a beautiful day outside, so I'm going to go out and get my little deck in the back all spiffied with some lights so that we can sit outside. These fish reminds me of when I went to Nova Scotia. They would have them hanging on the store's walls and stuff. It was like so pretty. There was no writing or anything on it. It was just 3 small fishes, and because it's a big thing in Nova Scotia, the fishing industry. And yeah, so it was really cute. You spent all morning outside? Yeah. I went and got my hair done first, and then I did a little bit of cleaning, and now I'm going to go outside. Okay, let's do the back. There's still some spots that's wet, but that's okay. So I'll do this one. Oh, good. So you just give a light coat, and then it'll be like not as thick for your base coating. I figure I'd do like an early Father's Day gift idea, only because This transfer is in the special section, and this one is still available. You can do like so many projects for Father's Day with the lake fly transfer. I did do. What did I do? I already used it once. I did a reel on something. I can't remember. I did so many reels. But I do have another ideal to do with it, so that you guys all have different options. I'll close these so that it doesn't dry. And I'm going to put this in my water basin. I think I'm done with it. And I'm going to dry that. And then we can, not ink paste. Oh, guys, I just put my fingers on it. This is really quick to do. I love it. There's still quite a bit of transfers in the special section. I mean, some of them are like 70% off. Some of them are like $5. You really have to go look. And some are, they're all 70% off, so it's a really good deal. And I'm expecting my Canadian, I ordered some stuff for Canada Day. I was supposed to get it today, then it got moved to Thursday. So next month, we'll be working on some or maybe this month, I'll be doing some Canada Day stuff. There's a whole bunch of Patriot transfers available. I mean, nice. Okay. Now I'm gonna wash my fingers there a little bit so I don't get too much on my fishies. Okay, I'm gonna take this off. Yellow on there. I don't know how I got that. Okay, so this one here, I was going to put that on here and then some lures on this one here, and then when it's dry, we're going to sand it just to make it look a little old. Okay, so I have that. I'm just going to move this one. And, before I do that, because it's fresh chalk paste and I'm going to chalk over it, I just want to put a little bit of wax. You don't need a whole lot, you just want a little bit on there just so your transfer doesn't peel the other paste up. So I'm going to do that. Really sticky. If it's not really sticky and you've used it over and over, you don't need to fuzz. Okay. I was kind of hoping that it was going to go this way, but it won't fit. So I'm going to put it on this side. Okay. And I'm going to use the black. And if you're scared to get the other words, you can always take that off. Okay, there's one. So there's that. Okay. I'll put that aside. I'm gonna let that dry, and then for this one here, what I was thinking is like, so it's not all one row. I want to do one here, maybe one like a different little spot, so it's not all together. And I already have written back on here, just so you don't get the front and the back mixed up, because our transfers are reusable. And couldn't get it off. So I am going to fuzz this as well because it's new. And they are really sticky. Okay, and I'm just going to do them all black. This one's a beautiful one. I'm going to do that one. So this, you know, you're able to place them. Okay. Now, make sure you don't got air bubbles before you ink. Okay. So that's what one looks like. I'm going to dry that, and then I'll keep making it so that it's all full. And I can go over the edge too, that doesn't hurt. It's still wet. You want to make sure that's dry before you do another one. Love it. Thanks. My husband's not a fisher. He's not a fisherman. Like there's 6 to choose from, so that's okay. Now I'm going to put the nice one over here. And I'm going to put a little off. You know what? Maybe I'll like this. Okay. Place it however you want it. There's 2. This looks cute. So again, you can do We have the transfer that says beach hair don't care. You can use the word camp, make your fish a little longer. Instead of dad, you can put camp on it. And that would be a really good camp decor. I'm going to put one near the bottom, like right here. And then I'll do one near the end right here. And then that should be good. They have numbers beside the lures. I just saw that. I missed the first one, but I got 27 and 26. So there's little numbers on there. I just realized I got the bottom line. That's okay. So that's what my fishy looks like. Okay, I'm gonna clean this off. And I'm gonna dry that. Make sure this is dry too. And you don't have to put as many lures on it. You could have just put one if you wanted to. Make sure my dad's dry too. So I'll put the coupon code for the 15% off. I'm gonna type it in. 15% is, oops, 15, all one word. So that's the coupon code. I'll add it to the YouTube as well in the comment. So it's the last day today. There. I think that's good. Okay, I'm going to sand it just a little bit. So my sand. I don't want to do it everywhere, just a couple little areas, just to get that black paint or stain to come back out. And then a little bit in the back. And I'll do this. washers. I'm going to put this for the eyes. And I just want to, yep, wash my fingers. Hoping that I didn't smudge anything. Okay, so I have 2 washers for the eyes, and I have my nice thick jute string. So I will put that through this way. So I guess it doesn't really matter where I start because I'm not going to glue them together. I'm going to let it just like dangle. So I want to make, you know, if you put tape at the end of these, it'll go through the hole a lot better, which I should do. I'm going to try that. So if you take this and you put a tape through this, so that way you don't have a hard time to put it through. And you grab it. Okay, and then you want to see how long you want your rope to be. So the first thing I'll do is tie this one up, and I'll take my tape off now that I'm done with it. So then you tie like a little knot. And the sad part is it kind of hides my my washer a little bit because it's too thick. So I was wondering what it would look like if I added the knot on the top. That way you can see my washer. So there's that way. I think that's okay. I think I might have an idea. So if I did a knot, like right here, maybe not as tight, let it, maybe I can just do like a knot up here. So it looks like that. It looks like a fisherman's knot. And then that way you can see my washer. So, you know, if I had the glue gun out, it wouldn't have hurt to actually glue this so it's not so frail. I think I might do that. And just put that a little loose. There, like that. Okay, I'm going to get my glue gun. So that hopefully it won't take long to heat up. Let that heat up. And then, so now I want to see how long I want my little knot on my string. So you want it kind of long enough, and then when you hang it, it'll be, one will be up, one will be down. So I will cut long enough so I can do what I just did with that one. Okay. Through like that. And went around. And then again, I'll glue that too on here, so that way it's just one nice little knot. you'll be able to see the washers, and you'll be able to see the fishies. So I don't know. It's getting there. So again, spray this a couple times if you're going to put them outside. Like I have one more cup of coffee to drink, but I don't know if I'll drink it. I'm going to put this away. I have to get some more. I want to get some more colors. It's going to take a long time, I guess. Oh, it's getting hot, but it's going to be a while. I was going to put some rags, but I don't think so, because now that I tied the knots that way, it'll be all right. So this, the one that says Dad Bod, I made a t-shirt when I first got that transferred from my husband. It makes a really good t-shirt. Okay, could be hot a little longer, but let's see. There we go, we include the one. This one might be a little long, I might have to cut it. And cut the edge right here. And if you glue the end, it'll stop frailing. Just put glue on it. So there you go, all done. So I hope you like that. Gives you a little idea. So like I said, depending on how you place it, you can have one a little higher. Your dad will be in the front, and if your other one will be behind it. Hope you like that. If you have any questions, just add them. Thanks, Mary. Add them in the comment below, and I'll get back to you. So Wednesday I'm going to go live again on at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And so thanks for watching, and see you next time.